Welcome everyone to Friday Night Young at Heart, featuring nursery rhyme stories, songs, poems, Mother Goose, Aesop's fables, Lewis Carroll, limericks, larks, epics, stories of the great operas, and such, to keep us all young at heart. I'm Father James DeLucio in the library of the Paulist Fathers Rectory here in New York City, and tonight I'm going to share with you a lyric which I'm going to recite as a poem because it is my wont. But the lyric comes from a song, an old song from the English music hall days at the turn of the last century. I first became acquainted with this from a movie called Star, which starred Julie Andrews, who played Gertrude Lawrence, who performed on the stage of the music halls. And in this number, written for another woman from years prior, she would dress as a man and wear a tattered suit and a crumpled top hat, probably with a hole in it, and a cane. And she would give off this spoof of the hypocrisy of the aristocracy, and yet maintaining the great dry wit of the Brits and her sense of humor, or his sense of humor, because she really was playing a man, and showing how, however poor we may be, we have to keep a sense of humor. So, since the role actually is a man's role, I thought I would share it with you. It's just so much fun making fun of the elites and the down-to-earth realities for most of us. It is best performed with an orchestra, but I wasn't able to commission an orchestra, so that's why I'm reciting it as a poem. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm Bert. Perhaps you heard of me. Bert! You've heard word of me, jogging along, hearty and strong, living on plates of fresh air. I dress up in fashion, and when I am feeling depressed, I brush off my cuff all the whiskers and stuff, put my hat on, and tumble out west. I'm Berlington Bertie. I rise at 10:30 and saunter along like a toff. I walk down the Strand with my gloves in my hand, and I walk down again with them off. I'm all airs and graces, keep up with the paces. Without food so long, I forgot where my face is. I'm Bert, and I haven't a shirt. But my people are well off, you know. Nearly everyone knows me, from Smith to Lord Rosebery. I'm Berlington Bertie from Bow. I stroll with Lord Hurlington roll. In the Burlington, call for champagne, walk out again, come back and borrow the ink. I live most expensive, like Tom Lipton, I'm in the swim. He's got so much oof that he sleeps on his roof, and I live in the room over him. I'm Berlington Bertie, I rise at 10:30 and saunter along Temple Bar. As round them I skip as I call out pip pip, and the damn fools think I'm in a car. At Rossbury's I swank it, my body I plank it on his front doorstep with the mail for a blanket. I'm Bert, and Rossbury's hurt. He said, you can't sleep there. I said, oh? He said, I'm Rossbury, sonny. I say, oh, that's damn funny. I'm Berlington Bertie from Bow. I'm Berlington Bertie, I rise at 10:30, and Buckingham Palace I view. I stand in the yard while they all change the guard, and the king calls out, Tooraloo! Ah, the Prince of Wales' brother, along with some other, slaps me on the back and says, come and see mother, I'm Bert, Bert. And royalty's hurt when they ask me to dine. I say, no, 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 I just had a banana with Lady Diana. I'm Berlington Bertie. I'm Berlington Bertie from Bow. There you go. Well, I had fun. I hope that you did too. Find something to be silly with and have a lot of fun. And if you want to check out a musical version sung by a woman pretending to be a man, I'll put the link to Julie Andrews and her actually magnificent performance in the musical Star from 1966, 7, sometime around there. Have a good night, everyone, and a wonderful weekend. God bless.